the soul chanters. In the warm, glowing hollow of the sacred earth, the merpeople lived on land woven from moss and stone. Here, a young woman named Coralia sat as still as a statue, while her mother traced the ancient symbols of the sea onto her skin with a brush dipped in bioluminescent paint. Tonight was her first turning. The elder, La Luna, whose skin was a map of 1,000 tides, came and took Coralia's hands. "The sea is our womb and our temple," she murmured, her voice like the shifting of sand. "Tonight, you will not just swim in it. You will learn its language. You will learn to listen with your soul." The tribe moved as one, a river of decorated bodies flowing toward a vast, moon-drenched cavern where the inner earth met the sea. Their voices rose in a low, resonant chant, a sound that was both prayer and promise, mimicking the call of a leviathan in the deep. Coralia stepped into the sacred water. A shock, cold and electric, seized her. It was a pain that was also a homecoming. Her legs began to fuse, the bones shifting like sand, the skin shimmering, blooming with iridescent scales of pearl and jade. She was remade. Where her legs had been, now swept a powerful, muscular tail, ending in a fluke as delicate as a fan and as strong as the tides. She felt the deep currents pulling at her, a silent invitation to a world she was only just beginning to know. La Luna, her own sea form ancient and scarred, joined her in the deep. "Breathe the water, child," she sang, her voice a current itself. "Listen, not with your ears, but with your bones." Together, they swam out into the vast, dark ocean of the inner earth. Then it began, a sound that was not a sound, but a feeling. A vibration that filled every part of her being, telling stories of creation, of loss, of journeys through the starless dark. It was the soul song of the great whales, a chorus of forgotten ages. She understood. This was not just a ritual, it was an inheritance, a sacred duty. The songs were a message, a history that the landwalkers, the humans, had forgotten how to hear. Her people were the translators, the bridge between the worlds. When they returned to the moonlit cavern, the songs still echoing in her marrow, Coralia was different. The weight of ages was in her eyes, but also a fierce new light. She had found her voice, not by speaking, but by listening to the voices of the deep. Standing once more on two legs, her painted skin gleaming, Coralia faced her people. She opened her mouth, and what came out was not her own voice, but the deep, resonant, and sorrowful song of a mother whale, a message she must now carry to the human nations above.